Listen, following football costs enough money already, so don't let your mobile bill mug you off. Rocket Mobile gives you unlimited everything for £16 a month. No nonsense. Powered by Vodafone and Free, plus exclusive content and prizes when you switch on over. Scan the QR code or click the link and put that cash back into football. AFTV, Adam, we're through, but just about.
Just about, but you know, it doesn't matter about the margins as long as you get the job done. I said a while ago this is a big competition, because I think if you block the copy paper with a trophy early, you're going to be in a much better position going into the rest of these competitions, which are bigger and better competitions. The game itself was a little bit, I mean, it was a bit of a game of missed chances. I don't think we played our best football. We didn't have our best 11 out on the pitch. I think he tried to make a few changes, which is fair enough, understandable to a certain extent. But I think the real difference between teams of old, the Arsenal we saw, you know, under Emery, Wenger, is that when we are pegged back in these games, we go again, and we don't seem perturbed by the fact that these teams come back into the game. It wasn't the best defending for their goal, obviously, you know, sort of squirted through everyone, and then the ball's put in the back of the net, and you're thinking, oh, really? And then when it goes to penalties, I think we did have some distinct advantages, but you still got to win the penalty shootout. And every time Palace were taking a penalty, I was thinking, surely they're going to miss one now. And they were putting it in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Fair play to them.
Great penalties.
They were absolutely fantastic penalties by both sides. And obviously, when you're scoring, but then you're being pegged back every time, on a certain mental level, you're thinking like, oh, you know, is this ever going to be over? And I started to feel like that, and I was thinking, you know, Kepa took me back to that penalty shootout that he got involved in with Chelsea and Man City, and he didn't want to come off the pitch for Caballero, and then he didn't save a single penalty, so I was thinking, please, not something like that again. But he did finally go the right way, made the crucial save, and obviously that was enough.
Can we win this competition?
Yeah, I think we can.
Chelsea next?
I think so. I think we can win the competition. I think, you know, Chelsea over 2 legs is doable. I think, you know, going to Stamford Bridge is going to be the key game of those two. I think we can beat them here. I think we've got a good enough side to turn them over. But I want to see this cup prioritised now. I don't want to see any more changes for these games. I want to see our best 11 out.
So you wouldn't play Kepa then against Chelsea?
No, I think I'll probably start with our best.
You're heartless, 11. Man. It's Christmas. No start for Kepa in the next round.
No start for Kepa in the next round. I want David Raya in there. I want Madueke starting against Chelsea potentially, because you can see how rattled their players were when we played against them the other day. You know, obviously like screaming in his face and really trying to sort of psych him out mentally. So I think Madueke could be the
strongest team against Chelsea.
Could be the one. Strongest team against Chelsea. Let's go hard, and then it's almost like 2018 again when we beat them over 2 legs, and then we played City in the final and got absolutely drubbed 3-0 or whatever it was. Yeah, it was really painful. I think this time we get to the final, we'll win the competition, because I think Arteta's got the edge over Guardiola. Guardiola's on his way out, don't forget. So that sort of mental edge, you know, might be thinking, what am I going on to next? And I think Arteta's got the better over him enough times now to do it in a key final.
Okay. What about you? You know, confident that we can. You know, it's Chelsea now. We know what it's going to be. Chelsea over 2 legs. Do you fancy it?
Yeah, I think we can definitely do it if we start Gyökeres more games, because he can finish a lot better than Jesus. As you've seen in Portugal, he can do that. He can get past.
Not really shown that so far this season, the evidence, but you're so confident in him.
We need to put confidence in him, because he was one of the best. He went for the European Golden Boot last season. So I think if we have Gyökeres in the boxes in those moments, then we score, and it doesn't have to go to penalties against teams like Palace and against teams like Bayern, against teams like Real Madrid. We have someone we're sure there who can score goals along with Saka.
So you fancy us against Chelsea?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, fancy us against Chelsea?
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. good win tonight. Obviously, my birthday's in 17 minutes, so it's good.
Your birthday's in what?
17 minutes time.
On Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve. So
Happy birthday, man.
So good. It's
So
good.
you one of these people get one present.
One present was a win. Actually, this is the present. The present is a win, basically.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Could have ruined your birthday, man.
Yeah, could have, But
Happy birthday in advance, bro.
appreciate it, Robbie.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Chelsea's going to be tough, don't get me wrong. Obviously, we drew to them earlier this season 1-1, which I thought that performance was not good enough from us, that we should have actually beat 10-men Chelsea. But January is going to be a crucial month of how Arteta is going to develop each player for each game. I feel like Stamford Bridge is going to be the more crucial game for us against Chelsea. I'm hoping we can actually get like a draw, like a one goal lead coming in towards the Emirates in February for the second leg. But I said to myself, win 2 trophies this season, I think Carabao Cup will be priority, because if we win that, it'll give the players confidence for us to actually go win either Premier League or the UEFA Champions League trophy. So I feel like this one is like a little confidence for the players to actually go and win something for the second part of the season coming ahead.
Okay. Let me ask you the same question. Is Chelsea over 2 legs? Even with running jokes, that's going to be a serious game. You know what I mean? 2 top teams going at it. What do you reckon?
I think Chelsea's going to be a hard game at Stamford Bridge. I won't be surprised if we come out with nothing out of that game, but it's the big one in the second leg. Obviously, try not to concede goals in the first leg. And yeah, Chelsea.
Is that what gives you hope? The fact that the second leg is here.
Yeah, I think the second leg gives us that momentum. But the first game is important. Don't mean we go there start conceding goals, because bear in mind it's aggregate. So aggregate is important. So the less goals, I'll take a 0-0 at Stamford Bridge, go to Emirates and absolutely pump them. Yeah, thank you.
Nice one, man. Right, Stricto, let me get you and Ty to. Oh,